All right, we're in week 2 talking about love. And I told you there's still a whole lot that we haven't touched. Today we're going to start talking about unselfish love. Unselfish love. What is that? That means love that puts the other person first. We're preferring others before ourselves. Greater love has no man than this, than what? Lays down his life for his friend. Puts the other person's needs before their own. There used to be this song when I was a small girl, and it was actually about joy, but it would spell it out, Joy, and you would sing Jesus and others and you. That's the way to spell joy. Well, that is the way to spell joy. It's also the way to have unselfish love. We honor Jesus, we walk in his love, and then from that love we love others, and then we know that love for ourselves. Let's jump into Romans 13:10, and it says, love works no ill to its neighbor, to its friend, to its enemy. Love works no ill, but therefore love is fulfilling the law. We want to fulfill the law. What law? Come on, we all know it by now. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, mind, and love your neighbor as yourself. Ephesians 4:2 in the NLT, it says, always be humble, gentle, patient with one another, making allowances for other people's faults. Why? Because of your love. And again, we just repeat, it is not your amazing, wonderful, great, perfect love that helps you do that. It is only God's love, agape love, his love. We cannot do it with our little itty bitty, teeny tiny, puny human love. All right, let's go into Romans 12:9. It says, let love be without hypocrisy. Don't be a hypocrite about it. Hate what's evil, love what's good. The NLT says, don't just pretend to love others. Really love them. You know how it feels when someone pretends like they're your friend, they act like they love you, and then they just immediately behind your back, they're talking about you? See, God says don't be that kind of person. Don't just pretend to love, really love. And hate what's wrong and hold tightly to what's good. 1 Corinthians 13:5. In the New King James, it says, love does not seek its own. It is not selfish. We're talking about unselfish love. What kind of love? Unselfish love. It's not selfish. It's not provoked. It doesn't think evil. The Amplified says it is not self-seeking. It's not looking out just for itself. It's not provoked. It's not overly sensitive or easily angered. That's unselfish love. If you're getting angry so fast or easily offended, it's because you are thinking about yourself first. There's a quote that says, love does not dominate, it cultivates. Love does not dominate, it cultivates. That made me ask myself this question. Are we the kind of person that adds to another person? Are we the kind of person who just takes as we go the second mile? I want to encourage you, be the kind of person who always builds others up. Multiply the love into their life. Don't just pretend. Let it be that genuine love. We talked about last week, radical love that makes people say, what? Why do they love like that? Because we have God's love in us. Be that person who has unselfish love, preferring others, putting others first. Don't be afraid to let someone else's priorities be more important than your own, because that's what Jesus did for each one of us.